Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, All Things Jesus. I'm Adriana for those of you who do not know me, and for those of you who do, I'm back. It's been a long time, y'all, and I will have a story and two for y'all on where I've been and what I've been up to. But for now, I just wanted to come and share some encouragement, what I believe has been encouragement for me during these times of COVID-19, as we're calling it, and just trying times overall. And so if you need some encouragement, stay tuned. So I was reading my Bible and I was taken to Psalm 139 and 12. And y'all know I read from the Christian Standard Bible, so the CSB. So Psalm 139 and 12, it reads, "Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night shines like the day. Darkness and light are alike to you." So I was reading that and I was getting all into it, and I just thought about the dark night of the soul that I feel like I've been in for the last few months. Not even 2020, but even as I looked over my life in 2019, and I just felt like I was in, dark night of the soul. And for any of you who may not know what I'm referring to, that was something I learned about in my little short stint in seminary. And it is simply, in layman's terms, a spiritual depression, where you feel like the Lord is distant, and in some cases you feel like he ain't even here. You may feel as in some cases as strong as he has forsaken you. So the dark night of the soul is where some would say you are in the right place. It's where God has his hand so strongly on you, his rod of correction, if you will, where he is silent. And they say that the teacher is silent during the test. And so I feel like I have been in that space in my life with God. And so when I read this text, the dark night of the soul, for me, I said, where has God been at? Why do I feel like he is not around? Why do I feel like he hasn't been answering my cry? And it's funny, I thought about this stupid little story when my mom was turning the light on in the basement, and my brother was coming in the morning and saying, "Mom, why you keep turning the light on at night? You yell at me for doing the same thing. Like, why you keep leaving the light on at night?" And she was like, "Oh, well, I've been putting the light on because, the cat been down there. The cat got to go down there to eat and to, go to the bathroom. So I kept the light on for the cat." And so my brother busted out laughing, and he was like, and some of y'all might not believe this because there's two different school of thoughts. He was like, "The cat can see in the dark, Mom. You don't need to leave the light on." And so I woke up one night in the middle of the night after I was reading this text, and I thought about that story, and I was like, "Lord, why would you bring that story back to my remembrance?" And he said, "Daughter, you're thinking about me like how your mom was thinking about the cat. You're wondering where I am because of this darkness, but I can see in the dark, my dear. I can see in the dark." This text says, "Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night shines like the day. Darkness and light are alike to you." So y'all know me. I ain't go nowhere when it comes to looking at the text in this original language. So I said, well, what does some of these words mean? And some of the words, meant like exactly what it means. And so shines is what stood out to me. So the way you say it is like or, like how we say or in our language, O-R, but it's O-R-E. It says to be or become light. And so I thought about how God will make something that ain't supposed to be to become what he wants it to be for you, who he loves. And so a dark situation in your life for us right now could be COVID-19. And I said that with a smile, but I don't mean it with a smile, because somebody who's watching this video could be deeply affected by what's happening. You could be in quarantine, or your family members could be in quarantine, or just someone that you love, your dear friends. And I know it can seem really dark right now, and you could be asking yourself, where is God? I serve him. I love him. I read my word, and I'm doing all of these things. But might I suggest you're not thinking about it rightly? That you're thinking about it like how my mom was thinking about the cat, that she had to turn on a light. That light had to somehow be around but you forget that you serve a God who dark is not dark to him. Even the dark and the light are alike. So even in these darkest times, the darkest night of your soul, and excuse me, I feel like I'm about to cry, he's still there. He is still there. He is still walking with you. Even through the valley of the shadow of death, you should fear no evil, because thou art with you. His rod and his staff, it comforts you. And so maybe the Lord is disciplining us all right now. I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I had, some epiphany. I don't know. But I know what my Bible says, and I know that in him there is no darkness. He is the Father of lights, and everything comes down from the Father of lights. Every good gift comes from him. And so I just wanted to come to you quickly and suggest that maybe we're thinking about this wrong. So you may be in the darkest night your soul has ever known. It may be a solar eclipse in your soul right now, but the Lord could sovereignly twist that thing around and have an or moment for you. And he can take something and shine it on it and make what was so dark become light. And it could be this moment that we all look back on and say, the Lord used that evil. He used this for my good. And so, yeah, I just pray that we can all take this time and do whatever the Lord has in your heart, that we can cry out to him, that we can dance in his presence. I was in my car this morning driving my sister to work, bumping, like really jigging to some gospel music this morning. They probably was like, yo, what is going on in that car? I just said, you know what? I am going to act like the joy of the Lord is my strength. I am really going to act like I am a child of God. I'm going to act like I really am covered in the blood. So yeah, I pray that this is an encouragement for you. It was meant to be short, quick, sweet, and to the point. Plus, I gotta go back to work. We all working from home. So yeah, I love y'all. I can't wait to, get back into the swing of things. And I have a lot more content ready to go for you guys, and a where I've been video. And yeah, so I love you guys. I've been praying for you all, and I pray that you're staying safe. And if you have any specific prayer requests, please write them in the comments below. But in the meantime, remember that even in the darkest moments, this darkness ain't nothing to God. Darkness and light, they're the same to him. He made it. So until next time, whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Bye, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, All Things Jesus. I'm Adriana, for those of you who do not know me, and you are tuned in for Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, All Things Jesus. I'm Adriana, for those of you who do not know me, and you are